What is going on, guys and girls? How are you doing today? It's Anger Roleplay here once again. Today I want to talk about one specific matter, and this is about updating my builds for Path of Exile. You've already heard the video on why I play less and less Path of Exile, but you probably noticed that I don't really update my builds this league, and this is quite strange because every league I do this, I go through this painful process of going for all my builds. I get like over 40 builds right now. But this league, I kind of slowed down and haven't done it yet. So, I just watched the video by Samide, who is also a PoE streamer, and where he explained why he's not gonna play PoE anymore, why he's not play like anything anymore, his opinions on the PoE state, as well as different life stuff that streamers don't really talk much about on their videos. And I can relate to a lot of things over there, actually, to the most of them. And yeah, he said he's pretty much quitting PoE now at all. And I've started thinking like why I'm not updating the builds, why I lost my passion and motivation to update them now, and I have the answer for that. The answer is this patch kind of hit me very hard, guys, because they changed our reservation. They changed the flesh and stone from 25 to 35 across all physical builds, and it means that all physical builds are kind of fucked now. And it's not just an easy, thing to fix, because, my builds, I'm actually proud of my builds because they're all very well optimized. I don't pop a build every 2 days. It takes a lot of time for me to create the build. The first build of the league, it's usually about a month before I can create a solid build, and I can say that, yes, I did all content with this build, not just some fucking yellow maps or anything, or like Serious Awakening 2. No, I test all my builds at the max possible hardest content. Like the biggest awakening levels, the endgame bosses, all that shit. So yeah, they're very well optimized, and usually when you create the build, you reserve all the mana if it's not like the mana's taking build, and you have like 100 mana, let's say like 50 or like 20 mana, just to have your movement skill out there, or just enough to do like one attack, or summon some minions. So this kind of reservation change, it breaks all the reservation on all the physical builds, and it's just impossible to fix. Just dropping, let's say, MAME out of the supports will not entirely fix the issue, because there's still a lot of more into that. There's a lot of like reservation nodes taken, there's anointments, there's supports, there's different levels of gems. And it takes a lot of time to optimize this stuff and to really, really fine-tune it to a point where you feel like everything, you're like happy about the build, and you can present it to the people to play, because it's not easy. It takes time, and it's well made. It's actually like a job, guys. It's actually like a job, and I'm proud about my job. And the second thing that kind of killed my interest in, let's say, rapidly updating my builds, because I will still update my builds at some point of the game, that this league itself, it doesn't really bring anything new. I feel like not many people are playing the league at all, judging by the views that I got on the league starter video. Like previous league, I got like, for 15,000 views in my video. Of this league, I barely had like 10,000 views, which basically shows that people are just not interested in the league. I have foreseen that. Before the league started, I take a look at this league. I've foreseen that people will not play the league much, like at all. And this is what's happening right now. Not many people are playing at all. The majority of the people have quit like day 3 in the league. And yeah, the interest in the league is not that great, and to be honest, the amount of my effort I will have to put into updating all my 40 builds is just incomparable to the amount of output I will get from my effort. Like, the effort is huge, the outcome is microscopic. So basically, I think it's just not worth it. I would probably update something, I just don't know when or how, because like I said, the reservations broke some stuff out there, but I just don't feel like I have the passion or the motivation to do it at like today, for example, this week. I just don't have it, guys. I just don't have it, and I can't really force myself, you know, to do it. But don't worry though, you can use the builds as it is. You know, it's not like they completely broke, like not working. You know, they're all fine. It's just some things broke over there. You will have like fine-tune the mana reservation yourself if you wish, but nothing is like dead. You know, nothing is completely broken or whatever. They still work. They still function. They're still fine. It's just me is losing motivation and the passion to update them. This league, because of the all things happening and overall the lack of interest in the league. I get very little questions as well in my builds. It basically shows like the interest is not there this league. Maybe the next league will be better. Maybe we'll find something interesting to play, you know, some interesting builds or skills to play, but this time is not there. Now, for these people who have been following me for the PoE stuff, guys, if you feel like you are here only for PoE stuff, just don't worry, guys. If you like unfollow this stream, unfollow the channel, or like remove your Patreon or something, guys, no problem with that whatsoever. Absolutely fine with that, because, you know, sometimes people just move on. We lose interest in stuff. It's absolutely normal. So no big deal with that, guys. There was also kind of a small core supporter community around me which supported me, you know, independent if do I play PoE or do not play PoE. For example, during the Hivers League, I didn't play PoE. I played the Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. I finished all the 3 games in a row, and I met tremendously amazing people during my journey. I made so many cool new friends during that, you know, experience. So sometimes you lose something, sometimes you gain something, guys, but forcing yourself into doing something that you don't enjoy anymore, I think it's not really worth it, guys. It's not really worth it. You know, I don't have like the fixed salary on this job, so there's no reason for me to force myself into doing something because I don't really get anything out of it anyway. I'm not you know, I'm not on a fixed salary in PoE or by GGG. I'm not gaining any super extra money from like playing the game, guys. Luckily, I probably am not fixated on one game. I can go and play something else, and I don't really lose or gain much from that, so I have a little bit of a luxury compared to these, you know, only PoE streamers out there who just only play PoE for years and years to no end, and like if the game dies, they probably just don't know what to do. So yeah. So that's all I wanted to say, guys, about the builds and shit. But don't worry, guys. If you really have the question about PoE, you can always jump on a stream and ask me any question about any build that I have. I have no problem answering and like helping anyone on Discord. You can send information, you know. POB, I can check in the POB as well, so absolutely no problem with that, guys. Anytime I'm here to help. But yeah, I'm just not feel like investing a lot of time into PoE at this point, and I hope you guys, I see you in my in the different games. So thanks for watching, boys and girls. Take care and see you next time.